Hey everybody, this is Tambeyoda. So today we're going to be taking a look at how to remove these labels from the Star Wars Retro Collection's packaging. So I got three different ways that we're going to test this out. So I got three different cards that we took the figures off of on the last video. We're going to be testing how to remove this, see if it causes any damage to the card itself. We're testing it on the adhesive or whatever this is used to connect the plastic bubble to the card, and then we're also going to put a little mark on the bubble itself to see if it clouds the plastic any. Now we got three different ways that I'm going to be testing this. So the first one is this 70% isopropylene alcohol. So we'll be testing that. The second one that we're going to be using is this spray gel by Googol. So this is a goo and adhesive remover. Now I definitely know that does cloud packaging, because I tried removing that a long time ago, using that to remove something a long time ago, and it did cloud the packaging. Now we also have this Googol tape and sticker lifter, and we'll see it says it's surface safe. We'll be testing that also. Now that does come with a little scraper type thing in the packaging. Now all these can be found pretty much anywhere. I know that you can find these probably at your Walmart or your local convenient drugstores. This can probably be found at Walmart or Target. Now this right here, the only two places that I've actually seen this at is A, you can get it at Amazon, or B, I actually ordered mine off of Target.com, and that's the cheapest place that I found this. So we'll be using all three of those methods. A few supplies that I'm bringing out, I have these cotton balls. We'll be using those. I have some cotton swabs. We'll be checking those out too, and just some green rags that I have here. These are supposed to be lint free, but they got all kinds of junk on them. But yeah, we're going to be using those also. So let's go ahead and we'll try this isopropylene first and see what this does. And pour a little bit into the cap here. Okay, and go ahead and use this and see if we can get any kind of beads around it. We'll probably have to go with something larger. I can see it. I'll go ahead and do a test dab on the corner here. So that top corner is going to be isopropylene. I'm not wiping it off, I'm just letting it sit there. And I'm just going to put some on the sticker itself, because it looks like it's going through the sticker. So might want to go to something a little bit bigger. Let's go to this cotton swab, so we can soak all that up in there, and then just we'll also just for continuity, we'll go ahead and wipe it right here also. Let's see what this does. Yeah, so it does look like it's actually scratching off some of the paint here. So yeah, so. Now, to be fair, I did use a lot of force when trying to scrape off the sticker, so that's probably where that is, or where that comes from. Okay, so that's isopropylene. It works, but you're probably gonna have to be careful with it because it is removing. Yeah, it's starting more and more starting to come off. So I think maybe the alcohol is actually affecting the print on here. So the ink may be affected by the alcohol. So that may not be your best choice to do that, but you can get the sticker off, and you can see where it leaked through. So yeah, that's probably not your best bet. All right, so let's go for a second, which is going to be the Googol Spray Gel. And we'll try that on the Chewbacca. We'll probably have to once again use the use that scraper. But let's go ahead and get some on here so that we can put some on here. Right, so that's in the middle, and okay, so I'll just go ahead and spray some on here on this label. We'll spray a little bit over here. Just put a puddle of it, and we'll get our Q-tip over here, and we'll just mix that in. If you want to keep from splashing, then you can just probably spray directly into the Q-tip or the cotton ball. It doesn't seem to penetrate the sticker as fast as the alcohol did. The alcohol penetrated the sticker really quick. I don't know where all that dirt came from, because it all seems to be stuck there now. Okay. Oh, I know what that is. That's from the scratches. Oh, okay, that's it seeping down into the. That's from the scratches whenever I was removing him. So there's little punctures, and that's getting into the card. That's what that is. Okay, it's not actually dirt. I wonder if lightly scratching the sticker would help. Just enough to get through the that layer. Oh, yeah. It's getting some down in there. Okay, get some more. let's not use that. Let's reserve that for the other piece. Oh, it's starting to come up too. You can actually see the pressure cut marks that I made. Okay. So yeah, don't use the cut marks. All right. Okay, well, it pretty much removed everything on there. The only issue that I have with it is those marks. Oh man, the marks that I made to try and cut through a little bit of the, even though I didn't press very hard, still showed up on the underside of the sticker. It still showed up here, so that's not a good idea to use that either. Okay, let me clean all that off. All right, now the last one that we're going to try is, well, both of those I had to use the scraper, and I don't know if the scraper is the issue. I'm not really sure. So, there. So I don't know if that scraper is the issue with me using that, but we're gonna go ahead and now try this Googol thing. We definitely will not scrape the sticker, even though that does help to get some of the liquid to penetrate the top of the sticker. It seems to scratch the or at least leave an indentation on the card itself. Okay, so we're gonna use this. Okay, we'll just pour some into this top right. Ooh, way too much. Okay. Some spillage on my mat. Get that all cleaned up. Okay. All right, so this right here, we'll go ahead and start off with a Q-tip, and we're gonna add that to the bottom of the card right here. Okay. I'll put a little dab right there. All right. That seems to penetrate pretty much like the alcohol did. Okay, give it a second to absorb. But yeah, you can already see that this edge right here is already translucent. You can already see that it's absorbed up into there. No, it's not affecting that yet. I thought it was affecting it, but it's not. It's just ripping the card. So. There we go, got the full sticker off. And then we'll just come over here, do a slight rub down on it like this, and all the residue should come off. And if it doesn't come off right away, just put a little bit more on there. And just let it sit for a little bit. And if you want to, you can use this little scraper. Just using light motions over that. Let's see if we got everything off of there. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We didn't scratch the card at all. This looks like this is the best right here. It stayed all together. We probably could have done the same thing with the spray gel if we would have been a little bit more patient, but this really seems to penetrate the sticker a lot faster than that gel did. So my suggestion, my number one top pick is going to be this Googol tape and sticker lifter if you're wanting to remove the labels from here. So let's go over. So this is our best one so far. See, there's no scratches, no dents, no anything on here. The only thing you have is this right here, and this is just excess. It doesn't look like it affects this because this is just peeling up from the back. So that's fine. Now what we want to do is, let me find a clean section on here. And so these have been sitting on there since we first started, and it doesn't look like we have any kind of really bad. We might have something here with the gel, but maybe something here with the isopropylene, but it's barely even noticeable. I don't even know if that was something that was already on there. So we probably don't have to worry about the plastic on there. The only thing you have to worry about is tearing the card up in here. But the way that I remove that, it seems to be the best. You basically get in your cotton ball, cover the sticker with this tape and sticker lifter, then use the scraper to get one of the edges up. Once you get enough of that edge up, lift it up, put more underneath there, lift it up a little bit more, put more, a little bit more, and more, until that sticker is off of there. And then once that sticker is off of there, then you can just take another cotton ball, put some more of that Googol on there, just kind of rub it around on there, and you should be good. Everything should be off of there. So we have this sticker right here. So this is the Leia and the sticker that was on the Leia. Now for the Chewbacca, Chewbacca was okay. I had one little spot that decided to not work with me. I don't know if that's because of me using the knife and scoring that. If it was just me scraping a little too hard with the scraper, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not 100% sure, but we did have an issue with that. It doesn't seem to have done anything else. I don't know what happens whenever it dries, but whenever it dries, we should get something. And then this last piece was the isopropylene, and I had to use a lot of scratching on here, and you can see it looks like it's discolored the card down here, so I don't know what that's from. I don't know why that's all discolored, but Yeah, so there are our three choices, our three results here. So I want to thank you for joining me here on this episode of Tambeyoda Reviews. If you haven't already subscribed, you can do that right over here. If you'd please follow the link down in the description to find my Facebook and go ahead and like that. That would be greatly appreciated. This is Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.